Picture this. You're scrolling through luxury car listings, dreaming about that S-Class life, but crying at those monthly payments. Then your buddy texts you a photo of his 2013 Acura MDX with 350,000 miles, sitting in his driveway, looking like it just rolled off a showroom floor. The kicker? His maintenance last year cost less than a single German oil change, and that thing still purrs like a mechanical symphony. Today, we're counting down 12 luxury cars that become absolute bargains once that warranty sticker expires. And stick around, because number 3 will absolutely shock you. This luxury machine actually gets more reliable with age. Number 12. Acura TL, 2009 to 2014. Honda's luxury engineers looked at German competitors charging premium prices for unreliable complexity and said, "Hold our sushi, we're about to embarrass everyone." The result? A luxury sedan that drives like a sports car but maintains itself like a Honda Civic. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine wasn't just Honda's masterpiece of reliability, it was their middle finger to every manufacturer who thought luxury required fragility. This power plant produces 280 horsepower while being so bulletproof that Acura techs probably got bored during warranty periods. But here's where it gets spicy. The super-handling all-wheel drive system is pure engineering genius. While other luxury cars use complex systems that break expensively, Honda built torque vectoring that actually improves over time. The rear differential uses electromagnetic clutches that last forever, while providing traction that embarrasses dedicated sports cars. The interior materials were clearly chosen by people who understood that luxury means lasting quality, not Instagram-worthy gimmicks. Real leather that ages like fine wine, aluminum trim that stays beautiful, and controls that operate with precision that borders on the supernatural. Consumer Reports consistently ranks Acura near the top for used car reliability, and TL owners know exactly why. Post-warranty ownership feels like discovering a luxury car cheat code. You get legitimate performance thrills with maintenance costs that won't destroy your bank account. These cars shed about 50% of their value in 4 years, then plateau because word spreads about their reliability. Number 11. Genesis G80, 2017 to 2022. South Korean engineers studied German luxury cars' repair bills and apparently thought, this is robbery disguised as prestige. What Genesis created wasn't just competitive, it was so embarrassingly superior that European luxury engineers probably started learning Korean. The naturally aspirated 3.8-liter V6 engine delivers 311 horsepower with reliability that makes Toyota engineers nod approvingly. This isn't experimental technology, it's production-proven performance that happens to last forever. Every component was designed with Korean attention to detail that borders on obsession. The paint process involves more steps than most manufacturers use for concept cars. The result? Finish quality that still looks showroom fresh after brutal winters and scorching summers. Genesis didn't just match German luxury materials, they exceeded them while building in reliability that made their 10-year warranties look conservative. Semi-aniline leather, genuine wood trim, and metal accents that are revolutionary concepts in modern luxury cars. Post-warranty G80 ownership represents one of the automotive world's best-kept secrets. You get flagship luxury experiences at Camry prices, while maintenance consists of oil changes and admiring the craftsmanship. The maintenance schedule reads like Korean common sense. Oil changes every 7,500 miles, transmission service every 60,000 miles. No $500 air filter changes, no $800 brake fluid services. Number 10. Lexus IS 350, 2014 to 2020. Toyota's compact luxury division built the IS to epitomize sport sedan excellence with rock-solid reliability, and accidentally created something that makes German engineers question their life choices. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine was Toyota's love letter to people who wanted luxury without drama. This power plant was so understressed at highway speeds that Toyota engineers probably wondered if they'd made it too reliable. The 8-speed automatic transmission was calibrated for shifts so smooth that passengers questioned the laws of physics. While German manufacturers were programming 17 different drive modes that confused artificial intelligence, Lexus built one transmission that just worked perfectly for 300,000 miles. Here's what makes post-warranty IS ownership magical. These cars actually improve with age. The leather develops that perfect patina, the engine loosens up just enough to run even smoother, and the suspension settles into that legendary Lexus ride quality that newer cars spend years trying to achieve. The F-Sport package wasn't just cosmetic surgery. It included suspension tuning and brake components tested at the Nürburgring. You get legitimate performance capability with Lexus reliability, a combination rarer than unicorns in the luxury car world. Consumer Reports ranks Lexus as the top used car brand for reliability, and IS owners understand exactly why. Number 9. Acura RLX, 2014 to 2020. Honda's luxury flagship represented their engineers saying, "Let's build the most reliable luxury car ever conceived." What emerged was a technological masterpiece that made German luxury cars look primitive while lasting twice as long. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine paired with Honda's brilliant sport hybrid system created something approaching automotive perfection. This power plant produces 377 horsepower while being so reliable that Honda offered hybrid system warranties that made German manufacturers nervous. The all-wheel drive system used individual electric motors for rear wheels, providing traction that embarrassed traditional mechanical systems while eliminating components that typically fail. No differentials, no drive shafts, no transfer cases, just electric motors that lasted forever. Post-warranty RLX ownership is like having a luxury car crystal ball. You can predict maintenance costs years in advance because they consist primarily of oil changes and tire rotations. Honda engineers apparently forgot they were supposed to build in expensive repair intervals. Consumer Reports consistently ranks Honda and Acura near the top for used car reliability, and RLX owners experience exactly why. These cars provide flagship luxury experiences while maintaining themselves like Honda Civics. The interior featured materials and construction quality that rivaled cars costing twice as much. Number 8. Infiniti Q70, 2011 to 2019. When Infiniti engineers designed the Q70, they apparently forgot they were supposed to build expensive problems into luxury cars. Instead, they accidentally created what mechanics call the most boring luxury car to work on, because nothing ever breaks. The naturally aspirated 3.7-liter V6 wasn't just powerful at 330 horsepower, it was tougher than discount steak. Nissan tested this engine in conditions that would make apocalypse vehicles surrender. The result? A power plant so reliable that Infiniti warranty departments probably felt guilty collecting extended coverage fees. The beautiful part about post-warranty Q70s is how depreciation becomes your best friend. These cars lose 55% of their value in 4 years, then stabilize because smart buyers realize they're getting German performance with Japanese reliability at Hyundai prices. Interior materials were selected by people who understood that luxury means lasting quality, not social media impressiveness. Real aluminum trim, genuine leather that ages gracefully, and electronics sourced from suppliers who build spacecraft components. Independent repair shops absolutely love working on these cars because they're mechanically straightforward despite their sophisticated performance. No proprietary diagnostic tools, no dealer-only procedures. When something does wear out after 150,000 miles, replacement parts cost half what German cars charge. Number 7. Genesis G90, 2017 to 2022. American luxury car buyers looked at this South Korean flagship and thought they were hallucinating. Here was a car that offered Bentley-level luxury, Mercedes performance, and Honda reliability, all wrapped in a package that cost 40% less than German competitors. The naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 engine delivers 420 horsepower with smoothness that makes Lexus owners nod respectfully. This power plant was designed to outlast nuclear cockroaches while providing power delivery smoother than aged whiskey. Every system was designed assuming it would need to work flawlessly, for 20 years. Climate control maintained perfect temperature regardless of outside conditions. Seat motors operated with Swiss precision, and audio systems delivered concert hall acoustics that made German luxury cars sound like AM radios. Post-warranty G90 ownership feels like discovering automotive time travel. You get flagship luxury experiences, technology that actually functions long-term, and maintenance costs that won't require liquidating retirement accounts. The depreciation curve works magnificently in buyers' favor. These cars lose 60% of their value in 5 years, then stabilize as word spreads about their reliability. The maintenance schedule was designed by people who forgot they were supposed to generate service revenue. Oil changes every 7,500 miles, transmission service when actually needed, brake service based on actual wear. Imagine that. Number 6. Lexus GS 350, 2013 to 2020. Toyota's luxury division built the GS to epitomize luxury car serenity and excellence with rock-solid reliability, and accidentally created something that makes German engineers question their life choices. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine was Toyota's love letter to people who wanted luxury without drama. This power plant was so understressed at highway speeds that Toyota engineers probably wondered if they'd made it too reliable. This 306 horsepower marvel was basically indestructible. The 8-speed automatic transmission was calibrated for shifts so smooth that passengers questioned the laws of physics. While German manufacturers were programming 17 different drive modes that confused artificial intelligence, Lexus built one transmission that just worked perfectly for 300,000 miles. Here's what makes post-warranty GS ownership magical. These cars actually improve with age. The leather develops that perfect patina, the engine loosens up just enough to run even smoother, and the suspension settles into that legendary Lexus ride quality that newer cars spend years trying to achieve. Consumer Reports ranks Lexus as the top used car brand for reliability, and GS owners understand exactly why. These cars don't just transport you. They provide transportation poetry while accumulating miles like a meditation on mechanical perfection. Smart money buys 5-year-old GS models and drives them for the next 15 years. Number 5. Acura TLX, 2015 to 2020. Honda's luxury engineers looked at the German competition and said, "We can build something that's actually reliable." What they created was a luxury sedan that combined genuine performance with Honda's legendary durability, a combination so rare it should be in museums. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine produces 290 horsepower while being so bulletproof that Acura warranty departments probably wondered why they bothered offering extended coverage. This power plant survived everything from teenager abuse to commercial duty while maintaining Swiss watch precision. The super-handling all-wheel drive system represents pure engineering genius. Torque vectoring that actually improves over time while providing traction that embarrasses dedicated sports cars. No drama, no complexity, just intelligent power distribution that works flawlessly for hundreds of thousands of miles. Interior materials showcase Japanese attention to detail that rivals cars costing significantly more. Every surface was carefully considered, every control operates with precision that makes German competitors jealous, and the overall environment creates emotional connections that transcend mere transportation. Post-warranty TLX ownership feels like discovering a luxury car cheat code. You get legitimate performance thrills, advanced safety technology, and premium materials, while maintenance consists primarily of oil changes and tire rotations. These cars lose about 45% of their value in 4 years, then plateau as word spreads about their reliability excellence. Number 4. Lexus ES 350, 2013 to 2021. Toyota's mid-size luxury sedan represents everything that's right about Japanese automotive engineering. While German competitors were busy engineering expensive problems, Lexus built a car so reliable that it makes Honda Civics look high maintenance. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine delivers 302 horsepower with reliability that borders on the supernatural. This power plant was so over-engineered that Toyota accountants probably needed therapy after calculating production costs, but the result was an engine that could outlast civilization itself. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts so smoothly that passengers question whether the car is actually moving. Every gear change feels like silk, every acceleration curve feels like poetry, and every mile adds to a reliability record that makes other manufacturers weep with envy. Consumer Reports consistently rates the ES among the most reliable luxury cars ever built, and long-term owners understand exactly why. These cars don't break, they just accumulate miles while providing transportation that feels like meditation on mechanical perfection. Post-warranty ES ownership is like discovering automotive nirvana. You get legitimate luxury experiences while maintenance consists primarily of oil changes and admiring the paint finish. The resale values remain strong because informed luxury car buyers understand they're purchasing something approaching automotive perfection. Number 3. Acura MDX 2014 to 2022. Honda's luxury SUV division looked at German competitors charging premium prices for unreliable complexity and said, "Hold our sake, we're about to school everyone." The result? A luxury SUV that drives like a sports car but maintains itself like a Honda Pilot. The naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine paired with Honda's brilliant super-handling all-wheel drive system created something approaching SUV perfection. This power plant produces 290 horsepower while being so reliable that Acura techs probably got bored during warranty periods. The SHAWD system is pure engineering genius that provides traction, embarrassing dedicated off-road vehicles while remaining completely invisible during normal driving. Torque vectoring that actually improves over time while lasting hundreds of thousands of miles. It's like Honda forgot they were supposed to build in expensive repair intervals. Interior materials showcase Japanese attention to detail that rivals cars costing significantly more. Every surface was carefully considered, every control operates with precision that makes German competitors jealous, and the overall environment creates emotional connections that transcend mere transportation. Consumer Reports consistently ranks Acura near the top for used vehicle reliability, and MDX owners experience exactly why. These SUVs provide three-row luxury with maintenance costs that won't bankrupt growing families. Real owner testimonials show these vehicles reaching 350,000 plus miles with original engines and transmissions still running strong. Post-warranty MDX ownership feels like discovering family SUV perfection. You get legitimate luxury experiences, advanced safety technology, and seating for 7 while maintenance consists primarily of oil changes and tire rotations. Number 2. Lexus LS 460 2013 to 2017. Toyota's luxury flagship was defined by its whisper-quiet powertrain, pampering ride, and rock-solid reliability, epitomizing luxury car excellence while making German competitors weep. The naturally aspirated 4.6-liter V8 engine was so over-engineered that Toyota accountants probably needed therapy after calculating production costs. This 386-horsepower power plant was designed to outlast nuclear cockroaches while delivering power smoother than aged whiskey. The 8-speed automatic transmission was calibrated for smoothness that made passengers question whether the car was actually moving. Shifts were so seamless that driving became meditation on mechanical perfection. Every gear change felt like silk. Every acceleration curve felt like automotive poetry. Every component was designed assuming it would need to work flawlessly for 20 years. Climate control maintained perfect temperature regardless of outside conditions. Seat motors operated with Swiss precision, and audio systems delivered concert hall acoustics that made German luxury cars sound primitive. Consumer Reports expects newer LS models to be more reliable than other new cars based on the Lexus brand score, and long-term LS owners understand exactly why. These cars don't break, they just accumulate miles while providing transportation poetry that makes other luxury cars feel like cheap imitations. The resale values remain astronomical because informed luxury car buyers understand they're purchasing something approaching automotive perfection. A well-maintained LS 460 represents the pinnacle of reliable luxury motoring. Number 1. Lexus LS 430 2001 to 2006. At the pinnacle of our list sits the vehicle that represents the absolute peak of luxury car dependability, according to decades of owner testimonials, and reliability data. This wasn't just Toyota's luxury flagship, it was their engineering manifesto that luxury cars could be absolutely bulletproof reliable. The naturally aspirated 4.3-liter V8 engine was Toyota's masterpiece of automotive perfection. This 290-horsepower power plant was so reliable that Lexus warranty departments probably wondered why they bothered offering coverage. Real owners regularly report 400,000-plus miles with original engines running like new. Every component was designed assuming it would need to work flawlessly for 25 years. Climate control systems, navigation systems, seat motors, everything was built to survive decades of flagship luxury car ownership while maintaining original performance standards that shame modern vehicles. The 5-speed automatic transmission was calibrated for shifts so smooth that luxury car engineering became an art form. Every gear change felt perfect. Every acceleration curve delivered power with grace that modern cars spend their entire production runs trying to achieve. Here's the beautiful part about LS430 ownership. These cars actually improve with age like fine wine. The engine becomes smoother, the leather develops perfect patina, and the overall driving experience reaches levels of refinement that newer cars simply cannot match. Post-warranty LS430 ownership is like discovering automotive immortality. You get luxury rivaling Rolls-Royce, reliability that makes other manufacturers weep with envy, and ownership costs that make financial sense for families who understand true value. The maintenance schedule was designed by engineers who understood that luxury means lasting quality. Oil changes every 5,000 miles, transmission service every 100,000 miles, and timing belt replacement every 90,000 miles. Simple, predictable, affordable. Exactly what luxury car ownership should be. That's your complete countdown of 12 luxury cars that become incredible bargains after warranty expires. Which one shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I bet most of you didn't expect that classic Lexus to top the list. Thanks for sticking with us all the way to the end, folks. Your support means everything to SUV Detective. If you found this deep dive into luxury car secrets valuable, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We've got more automotive investigations coming your way that will save you thousands on your next car purchase. Remember, sometimes the smartest money buys proven luxury cars that are just getting started.